Hi guys, I'm back again today with another reaction video, and today we're checking out Amsterdam turned a street into a park. So the last time they turned a road, like a 12-lane road, into a river, and now they're turning it into a park. It's amazing. But anyways, before we start, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell button, and let's see how this was done. So before...
This used to be an ordinary street in Amsterdam, but it looks like this now.
Oh.
Space that was once mainly used for moving traffic has been turned
It looks
into a mini
so
park,
much better.
where there was once asphalt from facade to facade, mainly used by vehicles to get from A to B. There's space where people like to stay for a while now, to sit and relax, to walk their dogs, to admire a work of art. The redesign of this street is part of a larger plan to make an entire corridor in the city better for people. This particular part of the plan took 1.5 years to complete,
Oh, wow.
and it has turned Nieuwezijds Voorburgwal from a boring street into an attractive cityscape that can still be used by cars, but they are no longer the main user in this area. This street is part of the so-called Oranje Loper, the orange carpet, a second project after the red carpet, a now finished reconstructed route from Central Station to the south. This parallel second route and similar project got a similar name. It means that a lot of green was added, with tram tracks integrated into the design, and there is much more space for walking and cycling. The reconstructed street was festively opened in June 2022, after the works had started in January 2021. Most of the space for green and people came from taking away car parking. 68 parking spaces were removed. Some parking spaces remained for people who really need it, such as this parking bay for people with disabilities. When you use it, you do need to display a permit. There's also space for service vehicles and for deliveries. But once those vehicles move away, the space reverts to walking space. Cycling also got some of the available space, but shared with cars. Much of the available space went to...
Oh yeah, somebody in the comments also said you're gonna get your bike stolen, but I mean it's more affordable than a car, you know. So okay, fine. And it's not like they're gonna steal your bike all the time. Probably like once a year. I'm not sure the statistics. But yeah, the person in the comment said, yeah, bikes do get stolen all the time. And I'm like, oh, why? But anyways, so, what else? And people who... One thing that I was like, makes sense, was he said that the people who ride bikes, they don't care for the rules, or like the road rules, right? So they could run you over and stuff like that. But you will hear most of the time, if you're not distracted, you will hear when a bike is coming, right? And also, hopefully the person has manners and it like rings his bell, or like just skirt on the side and then don't hit you. But I mean, like, what are the pros and cons of a bicycle town compared to a town or a city? Let me say, the pros and cons of a city that is predominantly uses bike as a transportation, or a car, or cars. I mean, I bet that the pros are going to be better in the bike and less cons than the car. I mean, we kind of like tackled this topic before, but also there will be definitely accidents and other cons from bicycles. It's unavoidable. People are just people, right? And also one more disclaimer. If you watch my channel and you don't like me talking, don't watch my channel. Like, it's so easy, right? If you don't like a reactor who talks, just watch the video. There's nobody who's gonna talk. It's just the video. Like, make your life easy.
And to walking, sitting, and relaxing. There is some art
What is this?
and a
It's
lot
like
of
a
added green.
mouse.
Some existing trees had to be relocated and some were removed. But all in all, there are now more trees than in the before situation. 20 more. The coin and stamps collector stalls got a designated space
There's
in
a
the new
coins
design.
and stamps collector
Unfortunately,
stalls?
the grass between the tram tracks does not seem to have survived the first winter, but I'm sure this will be taken care of later this spring. The rest of the orange carpet route is currently under construction. The full project is expected to be finished in April 2024.
Oh, next year. It's very soon. Wow, that was it. Beautiful. Even with a short video like this, my internet couldn't hold up, right? Welcome to my life. And like, I thought we've seen everything that Amsterdam can change, but they still keep changing stuff. Like, they still are working on a lot of other projects to make it even better. Like, as a person looking on the outside, from the outside, I mean, it seems like it's good already, but they just keep improving everything that they can. So that is beautiful. Instead of them waiting for something to like break or something to go wrong, they're actually looking to improve, right? So props to them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. So see you then. Bye.